Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because...
It's Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Getting up there! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Piqué gathers from the goal kick. And this is Cruyff. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, nearly. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Goulart. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back. Chouameni. It's Xabi Alonso, played out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Varane gets it away. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
That's the throw. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Xabi Alonso. Belletti. Goulart. That's destined for the flank. Dani Olmo receives it in a wide position. First quarter of an hour gone. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a key interception. Still goalless. Marcelo can see things others simply cannot. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Ronaldinho. Edmilson. That has been slung wide. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Bellingham is onto it in a flash. Piqué. And it's Marcelo. Can he get it through? Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Marcelo quietly revving up. And here's Suarez. Now, can they get him away? Laporte tries to clear. Xavi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that's well spotted. Edmilson. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, easy pickings there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Goulet.
There they go, hunting again.
Just past the 40th minute mark. And here's Goulet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Marcelo. Now it's Cruyff. Cross flung in towards the middle. Bale finds himself offside. Goulet. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So
goes for a shot! And he's managed to get rid. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Yuri.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Not the most accurate pass. Yuri. Cross from Yuri. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Bale. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he can thump it away. Bellingham. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Bale. Good running, strong, and it's Bale! Dispatched clinically! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with...
Oh, he's gifted it. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bale looking to receive it in space. Oh, give it up. Luis Suarez! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's good play from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Rafael Varane. Ronaldinho. And they're quick to get it back. Great vision. Dani Olmo. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chips it through. Cleared without hesitation.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Fermin! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So we have
14,
movement on both
Xavi
benches.
Alonso. El dorsal 11.
De Jong.
El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por
Barcelona
el dorsal
are
24,
closing in on a comfortable
el dorsal
win.
22, el dorsal
Baina.
9. Deco. Cambio
Just
de
5
jugadores.
minutes remaining now. And Yuri. Gay. And it's Tchouaméni. And Molina. Plays the return pass. And here's Baina. And it's Molina. Spread neatly. Real chance! he hits the net! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid may be down, but not out just yet. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's a smartly directed ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Yuri really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And that is the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.